Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Somebody's really been connecting to like their spirit guides lately, or like their spirit team. I just feel like you could be in a really balanced energy, or this is what's coming. Or like something about you're being guided like to connect with the divine or something like that. I kind of gotta wear it like this because I don't want no accidents. Pray there ain't no slips. I keep everything appropriate. Okay. Well, let's tap in. Y'all see smoke, just clearing the energy. Say a prayer just to clear the energies out. Okay, let's connect, guys. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Spirit says silence your mind. Don't let your thoughts trap you inside your own head. Include meditation and affirmations into your daily schedule and watch as your thoughts begin to calm. Something about somebody really needed to like start meditating more. But I was definitely getting the energy of like going into a calmer energy for sure. It says Spirit says pay attention to your dreams. Spirit is trying to deliver an important message to you through the dream world. Now may be a good time to get a dream journal. Definitely something about like you finna get deeper insights. Something about your intuition heightening at this point, or being very heightened. Even here like your crown chakra, so definitely pay attention to your dreams. You're definitely getting a lot of downloads and insights. I'm hearing in the waking world and the dream world, so just pay attention. But definitely start incorporating like some form of like meditation into like your routine. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing too for somebody inner child healing, like you just been doing shit that's just making your inner child happy, regardless of how it may look to other people, or like, but I'm even getting like for some of you guys, like it's even making other people like going deeper into their inner child. Like the little thing about me is like, obviously got like a little bow fixation now, but then it's like other people may see it as like, okay, you know, it's a little whatever, but it's like I think it's very cute, and like, you know, it just makes me feel very like I'm connected with my inner child, or like very feminine energy, very coquette type of, you know. So I don't know, somebody could really connecting with their like inner child. I feel like right now you're not even supposed to be entertaining no type of like negativity or drama. That's very significant for somebody, especially why source is telling you to silence your thoughts in your mind. Somebody's favorite color could be blue or purple. It says Spirit is insisting that you get much needed rest. Take some time out to relax. This is like peaceful energy. Somebody's going back to like a peaceful energy, or like needing to rest. It could have been a lot going on. Maybe a lot of like drama and stuff at one point. But it says take some time out to relax and replenish yourself. Doing too much as you physically exhausted. You definitely could be somebody who works a lot too, or like you always on the go. But definitely get some rest right now. Relax, silence your mind, get some rest. You're not meant to be worrying at this time. Really, you're not meant to be worrying ever, because worrying is going to do what? It's going to solve what? It's going to fix what? So it says, Spirit confirms that you are ready to take that leap of faith. Trust that your spirit has your back 100%. This leap will open the doors to amazing changes in your life. So go ahead and jump already. The time is now. So yeah, some of y'all are actually being guided to like go towards a change, take a leap of faith towards a change. Maybe you were overthinking this, if this was right, if it was going to work out in your favor. I even heard something about a check, and it's crazy because this next card just confirmed that. But I heard when I was reading this, I heard a check is coming in for somebody, or something is like, so it's going to be like some type of wish fulfillment for you. Somebody's really getting like, I'm hearing like you really connected with your guys, and they're like blessing you for like listening and like connecting or doing the work. But it says you will soon be blessed with financial abundance. Spirit is always honored to gift you or to gift us the things that we work for, pray for, and have faith and receive and get ready for your financial blessings. So some of y'all, yes, you're about to receive like a check in the mail or like in your bank account, some type of deposit, just something that I do feel like is a blessing from the universe. This could even be why sources telling you just relax, just take it easy, especially if you were kind of, maybe you were worried about money at one point, how you're going to make ends meet. You definitely could have been worried, especially you could have experienced a tower unexpectedly in your finances or in your love life, any area of your life, where I feel like source got a plan for that as well. Like, just understand that everything that is happening is for a reason. It's talking about like a tower moment that you may have experienced, or something may have not been on stable ground, or like maybe it wasn't stable enough, or there wasn't it just wasn't meant to, something just was meant to happen the way that it happened. I'm gonna just say that. Or you're going to be building something up again on a more stable foundation. This could even be a love situation. It's talking about attracting true love into your life, doing the inner work of self-love and self-healing. So for some of you, it's going to be different for everybody, but I definitely get an energy of if you did experience like maybe some form of like a recent tower where you were kind of questioning things, you were a little worried. Yeah, let's know that you're exactly in the space that you need to be. It's giving like hermit mode energy, like I'm seeing like the tower and then like the hermit. So you could be like going into like hermit mode, or like doing a lot of introspection and a reflection, because it says it is time for you to do some self-reflection. Spirit is encouraging you to go within, rediscover who you truly are and what you truly want in life. And it's crazy because this is even confirmation, because I was channeling that song. I'm gonna read this card too, but that this comes out. That song Unwritten by, I forgot, right before I came on here, like I was just channeling that Natasha Bedingfield. So it says, let go of the fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. So I was getting that song and it's just reminding me of that, because I was just, the part that was going through my head is staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window type of energy. So it's like you could be, it's like something about you rewriting your own story, your own script, your own, like, it's not over for you, where many people may have tried to like tell you what you needed to do, what direction you needed to go in, who you needed to be, how you needed to act, how you needed to like operate in your own life and your purpose, if you even knew your purpose at one point. It's just like something about a tower moment is coming to dismantle all of that shit so that you can rebuild yourself up the way that, first of all, you were meant to, the way that you, who you are at a core level. Like maybe people around you, you were in a hometown where you couldn't really be yourself because maybe people shunned you for being yourself or tried to, or like you were just very different. You stood out from like just everything about you, or like an environment that you were in, or just certain things that you were like taught in your upbringing where it wasn't who you truly are at core. But it's some type of dismantling that I'm getting that's happening, because it's time for you to like almost like rewrite your own story. It's something about the pen being in your hand and source helping you to do this. So the lyrics go, I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I am undefined, I'm just the beginning. The pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your lives with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. So somebody's like, you're writing your story all over again. I don't know if you were living up to other people's expectations or standards of who you are on a core level, soul level, or just who you, and it's like even these people who were trying to like tell you who you are, or like mold you into a certain way of being, whether family members, friends, or just loved ones, or whoever, just maybe even if you want a platform and you feel like you had to be a certain way. It's just like these people don't even know you, who you really are at core, but you know you, or you're coming to know who you really are. And that's the beautiful part about it. And it's like now you're now blossoming into that version of yourself where you're now writing. Somebody could even be like a writer. I'm seeing like a typewriter. You could have been like a writer in a past life as well, or something you do with like you write. But listen, this is just crazy. Can't read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm just the beginning. Like people can't even read you at this point. People don't know what to expect from you at this point. I'm just getting a really good energy, and this is just the energy that I'm getting from y'all. Like this is just ooh, and you're gonna be basking in this energy. It says ending unplanned. You didn't even plan for this. You didn't even. It's like somebody who's just going with the flow. I'm getting somebody who's just like a free spirit. You're just going with the flow. It's crazy. At the bottom of this deck is allow, because I'm going to be pulling from this deck, and I just already kind of had it out, and it's about going with the flow. flow, trust, surrender. Like, let's be for real. Like, you're just in that energy where retreat. Somebody could just be in the energy where maybe you're taking a hiatus, or you're just in the energy of just like hermit mode. You're just to yourself. You're just doing whatever you want to do. You're healing, relaxing, finding your center point. Resting, it says here, self-care, self-love, contemplation. Definitely all of that is confirmation for the self-reflection energy and relaxing and getting some rest. But of course, things are going to be picking up for you, but it's like, because now it's time for you to rewrite your story the way that you want to. Like, baby, I'm just so excited for you. I claim it. Okay. So it says, like she said, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Nobody can feel this transformation that you're going through but you. Nobody can feel this good energy, this peace, this, not saying they can't feel that in their own life, but for what's for you to feel, that's for you to feel. And it's up to you to feel these emotions, go through the full spectrum. I'm hearing that's why you could be doing a lot of like self-reflection, inner introspection, and it's just giving, like, you're being encouraged to just rediscover who you are. Who are you? Who are you when you show up in the world, but also when you're alone? It's just like on a core level, it's, this is you. You get to choose now. Like, you get to, like, who are you? Something about somebody's Akashic records could be significant. She says, the rest is still unwritten. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Baby, source is fucking speaking. Excuse me, because I know my language could be a little vulgar sometimes, but source, because I don't want to have that in the same sentence as source, but source is definitely speaking today to us. Excuse me, I'm trying to work on like my, anyways. So yeah, source is definitely giving you this confirmation that you are here to break the tradition. You are not meant to stay in the status quo and do what everybody else before you did and look the same and act the same. And that's why you stand out. And that's why many people may alienate you and they may not understand you. Where on the other hand, many people may value and treasure you for this individuality that you stand in, and the fact that you're so rare, and that you're here to break tradition, and that you don't color within the lines. Like, you're not afraid to make mistakes. Okay. And it's giving me the energy. That's why that card, or one of these cards, was talking about first of all, rediscovering who you are. Like I said, even past conditionings, where yes, in this world we have been conditioned to like follow the pattern 12-12. Yeah, you can see that angel number a lot. Follow the pattern. Somebody could be born on the 12th, of how you see her 2012, excuse me. So how you see people doing things before you, or how you've seen things done before you, because it's like, okay, at least you see how that went for them, and it's nothing to be afraid of once you see that. I don't know, it's just giving me the energy like you're doing something differently, or you're meant to. You're not meant to do things the same way that other people have done them. You don't live the same way as other people. It makes you like uncomfortable to just be like, I'm giving like if you see a lot of people doing the same thing, it's like not saying that you don't kind of, everybody's human, we all kind of do what others have done before us, but it's like you don't follow patterns, you don't follow the traditions of other people. I'm hearing like you're a trendsetter as well. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Something about somebody opening up I need to open up a window or something like that. Could be significant. Something about you, yeah, you're reaching for something, like she says, in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. It's like something that you're wanting, something that you've been praying for, hoping for, wishing for, dreaming of. It's so close. It's so close. And like she said, today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. I don't know. I'm just so happy because now source is telling somebody like, let go of the fear of the unknown. What are you afraid of? Spirit says you are the magician. Whatever it is that you wish to have in this lifetime, you must develop the willpower to make it happen and make it yours. It says make it yours. That means the power is already within you. Make it yours. Is it possible? Yes. But you have to realize that, and you have to harness that power. And I'm getting like, this is what some of you are doing. Like, you're in alignment, or you're on this timeline to be in alignment. And it says spirit has encouraged you to keep going. Something about you learning many lessons at this time. Do not let life discourage you, or like things that you're going through discourage you, but just understand that you're meant to go through it, to grow through it, even though many things may not be going, or some things, I'm not gonna say many, but some things may not go as you expect, because that's life, right? Everything is not going to go the way that we expect, but just remember that source is guiding you through everything. For some of you, you could be hearing from somebody that you have not heard from in a while, or like something is coming back around that maybe you didn't think would come around. But I'm definitely getting like, don't let life discourage you, because right when you least expect it, something new could come in, or something else in this place. But it says focus on your health at this time. Definitely somebody could be increasing like their daily like exercise, or focusing on their health and wellness. Somebody could be going to the gym more, or like eating more fruits and veggies, or focusing more on their like immune system, their health, or like taking vitamins, really focusing on like, because you know that all goes hand in hand, like your spiritual health, your mental, your, you know, all of that. So when you take care of one, it's like you're taking care of the other too. But it can't just be like, oh, I'm care about my spiritual health, but then it's like you're neglecting like your mental health too. It's like, if that makes sense. So if spirit is again saying, this card just came out, detached from your fear. There's nothing in this world that is worth fearing. Fear is the opposite of faith. Trust that everything will always go in your favor. Not sometimes, not maybe, not half the time, but always. It's always going in your favor, even if it does not go the way that you expected it to go. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like sources, it's like reassuring the collective that you're about to get some form of fulfillment or change. Even I'm just getting like a change that's coming in from my collective. I don't know why I'm hearing that Evil Twin by Vaughn song. Somebody could have been like a karmic twin flame. Maybe somebody feel like you really like they twin or something, but like with new chapter, that's definitely what it's giving. It's giving like blue flame energy too, like the violent flame. You could be transmuting a lot. Somebody could be going through like an awakening as well. You definitely have like a new beginning coming in for you on the horizon, where the source is definitely encouraging you, for many of you, to release any form of like fear or like hesitancy. For some of you, you're in the energy of like stillness right now. It's like, because you're going through an awakening. It says awaken here, so like I said, that's confirmation. Somebody's going through like an awakening. Where you're transmuting a lot. It's awakening to your true form, your true self. You don't have to be in the energy of like feeling like rushed to do something or rushed to be on a certain timeline, because I'm hearing you're exactly where you need to be, with patience and be still. Somebody can have like native ancestry, native spirit guides. Somebody really like, you really are connected to like the earth and animals, I'm hearing. Somebody's really meant to like shine in this lifetime. It says here with shine. Something about peacocks is significant. I'm hearing Oshun. Somebody could work with, how you say her name? Yemaya? Or Yemaya. I don't know how to say it, but walk in your truth, it says here. So many of you are like walking your truth or walking in your light. And it's definitely giving like walking in your light. Something about, like I said, somebody's Akashic record, your energetic blueprint with that handprint there. Shadow self, and it's definitely giving like, yeah, balancing that shadow side and light side, so that you could truly transform into who you really are and not shun yourself for like your shadow aspects, because shadow isn't always things that are like negative or bad about us. It's things that we could have been conditioned to like almost hide or feel ashamed about, or feel like we can't be that full version of ourselves, or we were conditioned to be a certain way. With time out, you could definitely be in an energy of like pulling your energy back to go through a lot of like healing in this awakening stages that you're going through. I feel like when you come out, you're going to be really shining like more than ever. I'm getting like a glow that has been on somebody lately, like a glow. We got cosmic connection here. Definitely. You know what I'm getting with that? Like somebody's really connecting with like the cosmos at this time. Where is somebody's like really earthy or something like that. Just want to get a light in here. Somebody's like really earthy with cosmic connection here. Like you could really be connected to the earth. You're really down to earth. You're really just, I'm hearing like in the world, not of it type of energy. But yeah, you have a really strong connection to source. It's like, yeah, especially, I don't know, something about your past lives is significant, but it's a lot of healing that's happening for you right now. I heard like trust the process. Somebody's definitely like compassionate. Yeah, you're very compassionate. I heard like it's heightening your compassion too. Like you could be feeling in a very, like, you don't know why you're feeling very empathetic lately. Like you are always empathetic, but it's like it's heightened even. because you're doing a lot of like healing, or like this is actually who you really are. I don't know if you kind of had to wear like a mask at one point, or like again maybe you came up in a certain like environment or upbringing where you felt like you couldn't be this person to like protect yourself or something like that. Somebody's definitely like, what is it, like a starseed, or um who are those Lumerians? It says celestial teacher here, so somebody even could be like a, you are really like a spiritual teacher or a spiritual guide, or like, let me see. You're a Blu-ray starseed, whoever you are. Definitely confirmation. Yeah, you very empathetic in nature. Somebody's definitely a Blu-ray starseed. Something about the word Shekinah, which means language of light. Indigo. Somebody's like an Indigo Child too, or a Blu-ray starseed. So you could be an earth or a water sign if you're a Blu-ray starseed. Or you could have earth and water heavily in your chart. You're here to kind of like transform chaos into like art and beauty. You kind of feel the need to like help other people, or yeah, somebody here is like a really, really strong empathetic starseed. I'm even hearing clear empathy. You carry a very, very pure energy. Something about the color blue. You could really, really like the color blue. You come with a very like peaceful energy. You're here to create peace. I'm hearing too. Something about your DNA is very significant. I heard a DNA altering. You know how they try to alter like the star seeds and like the healer's DNA and stuff like that. It's a lot of shit that they do. I do feel like they be testing on us and putting spraying shit in the air. It's definitely giving like, but I'm hearing like for whoever you are, like you carry a very, very strong energy with celestial teacher. Also this is why like the more that they try to like alter like our DNA or like test on us, or like keep us stuck in like this matrix. I heard like for the, especially like the star seeds, the Blu-rays, the indigos, like the crystals children, it's like we're becoming more compassionate, especially like I'm getting like a heavy on like the, especially indigo children and like stars, Blu-ray star seeds. It's like something about it heightening our compassion with golden crown. Somebody's like so connected with their crown chakra, will believe, and it's something about the way that you believe your beliefs, you know, like I know I have certain beliefs that are so like other people may see them as like okay, or like and we don't all have to have the same beliefs, but it's something about what you believe with your crown chakra and like your connection to the divine, and you believe so much and you have such an open mind because you do have such a strong connection to the divine with cosmic connection, and believe it's something about your beliefs that are very golden and very rare. Many people don't believe like you do because you sit on a certain vibration, and also you have a very old soul, I'm hearing, um, with hope. But also your beliefs give other people hope. Whether they understand you or your beliefs or not. It's like people may not admit this to you, but you definitely give a lot of people hope. With worlds within worlds. That's definitely giving like past lives too. Like the multiverse type of energy would move forward, but source is still allowing you to be in this energy of forward movement. But it's something about like the planetary alignments right now, or something about the planets, the cosmos. Yeah, you're not from this world at all. Not even from this, like, you are being told to, like, again, from this world, I mean, of this world, in this world, but not of it type of energy. In this world, but not of it. So you're letting go of a lot of, like, old past conditionings, old versions of yourself, old patterns, old betrayals, and awakening to who you truly are. That's very significant for whoever you are. And you definitely have like a very high level of purpose, where I do feel like you're meant to be doing something with, like with celestial teacher, a gift that you're not supposed to be like sitting on a gift or like sleeping on a gift, or like, again, maybe you were unawakened at one point, but then it's like when you know, you know. So if you do know now, sources like move forward, because we got limitless here. Well, unconditional love, like, yeah, you're moving forward in this like energy of unconditional love, which is actually helping you to balance out your energy and call in new opportunities. You're just things that are in alignment with you. You're now learning how to love yourself and others unconditionally. And it's like when you're in this vibration or that energy, the universe is going to mirror that back to you. 2444. So 444. Somebody's really protected. Like I get like a lot of angelic. This is like an angel or something. Like this is like your light body. I'm here. Like somebody is definitely like an angel. What is this card doing here? What did I just spot? Expression. Something you do where you express yourself, open your heart and connect with others, express your creative self. Somebody could like you're meant to connect with. That's what we're all here to do though, connect with each other. Somebody definitely could be like a celestial teacher, or you're here to like help others, teach others, even if it's just like in your everyday life, like people in your, you know, surroundings. But it says when you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Many of you are definitely stepping out of your comfort zone at this time. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Like, yeah, that's why Source is saying, like, release the fear of the unknown, because you may not know the way forward or what it may hold, like the unknown may hold, but just understand that it's going to work out always in your favor. And it says your dreams are never further than you can reach. And what was that other card saying? That it's something about, no, that actually was a song. So close you can almost taste it or something like that. Reach in the distance or something she was saying. Let me see. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. Yeah. So release these fears or these feelings of being weighed down or like conditionings and feeling limited, because you're not limited. It says you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you there, and it's treasure on this card. So for many of you, you'll be called to like a new land, a new level in the spiritual and the physical, or just period in your life. Something new that's coming in for you, like I said, that you haven't traveled before. That's what Source is saying. You can't be afraid of the unknown. You have to just keep going, even if you are a little afraid. It's like moving through the fear, because it's something for you there on the other side. And it says you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. So you're very magical and mystical, whoever you are. You've unlocked like a new level that you're reaching. I'm hearing like that final boss energy, where like this new place that you're being called to, this new experience. Somebody can have like an appointment coming up that's significant, I'm hearing. But it's a treasure for you in a certain situation that Source is guiding you towards. So you have to release this fear of the unknown, or because something is so close, it's like you can almost reach out and grab it. Like something is so close, and it says there are many doors that can lead you to the place that you truly belong. So it doesn't matter which route you take. I'm hearing you're gonna get there. That's why Source says it's always working out for you. Thank you, Source. What's coming in for my beautiful collective? Okay. Look for signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Excuse me. So yeah, many of you have known all along that you had like a destiny that you were meant to like be following or going towards, or like that would unfold for you. Or again, it's just giving me an energy of like past lives, so you just had this inner knowing. So it says an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. You definitely were going through like a dark time in your life at one point, but it was just, I'm hearing like a stage. So something again about the planetary alignments, or something coming into alignment for you where the sun is coming out again. And it says don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. So some of y'all like, yeah, if it's closed for a reason. Just understand that you need to be going towards the doors that are open for you, because they're open for a reason. So go towards what wants you, what loves you, what's calling for you and in alignment with you kind of energy. It says everything is unfolding as it should. Yeah, something about a lotus flower. Somebody really likes lotus flowers, or its color is like a baby bluish or purplish. Somebody could like have a tattoo of like a lotus flower. You are a beacon of light for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light that you are. So yeah, you're like a lighthouse for others in a distance where they're going through darkness, even if you've never met these people, or people, it's like they could see your light, and that's how bright it shines. That's what you were created to do. What is a lighthouse meant to do? Is like, you know, that's the energy I'm getting. Like you are almost like, okay, same way you look for signs from the universe and you look for like synchronicity, people look for you for like signs. I'm like, I don't know, you could be like a celestial teacher, a spirit guide type of energy, like same way that you look for like 333 and confirmation from like the universe, and you're like, okay, thank you Source, or thank you spirit guides. People may look to you for like inspiration, look to you for like for the light that they feel like they don't have in their own life, or that they were looking for as a confirmation. It says you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. You are like a lotus. Something about you is very spiritual. And it says, let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. I'm hearing, I see your true colors shining through. I don't know the words. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So it says new chapters require a new version of you. So somebody, I don't know, You're coming into a new version of yourself because it's a new chapter. And look, she has a mask on. Remove it. Let your true color show so that your tribe knows how to find you. And it's like maybe before, again, you weren't being your true self. Maybe because of conditioning or because of a mask that you were wearing or because of certain upbringings or because of certain people that were around you or whatever the case may be. Maybe you just wasn't healed enough to know that who you truly are on a core level is beautiful, empathetic, soft, caring. Didn't even know you was a blue ray starseed for some of you, or didn't even know you were an indigo child, or didn't even know you were like, you are that rose that bloomed in the dark. But it's like now you're coming into this true form of who you really are. Somebody really is like looking at you and seeing you for who you are. I'm hearing. It says, I don't know if it's this is a song I'm thinking of, and I think it is True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. You with sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside of you can make you feel so small, baby. You're an empath. Come on now, baby. The source is really speaking to like her people right now. Like it's like raise the vibration. I'm hearing we are here to help each other stay motivated, help each other stay inspired, help each other to stay full of light and hopeful, no matter like it's the collectively out here like on a like they're trying to lower the vibration of like the planet and like so that we'll all be like depressed and we'll all be like confused and hazy, but like we're all if we're all in our purpose and we're all like being that candle to each other and we're all being a light of a beacon of light for each other, then it's like their plans can't work. Whatever way, shape, or form they've been trying to have this spiritual battle or whatever. Just get like the more that we awaken to like our purpose and like our true colors. So yeah, it's like we not losing sight of who we truly are because somebody could have been like in a very dark stage or period in their life, but now it's like you're awakening to a new version of yourself. And it says, I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Somebody has like a rainbow aura, and I've been picking up on that shit. I'm hearing like a blue. Either somebody has like a very blue aura, a purple aura, or a rainbow aura. Getting that heavy. And not everybody gotta have that, but like somebody definitely has like a blue, purple, or like a rainbow aura. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. So it could be somebody that you like depend on or you just call like, to vent or like I'm not saying like just push all your emotions onto nobody now. But it's like you could be this person that people may call on to when they need to kind of like feel better or when they need to like and it's like, who do you call when you feel this way? But it's something about you could have been feeling very low recently, or like you were going through a dark stage in your life. But it's just understand that source. I'm getting like source sees your true colors. Okay, your ancestors, the divine sees your true colors. It's somebody in particular that source can even be sending into your life that's going to see you for who you are. Your soul tribe is going to be able to see you for who you are, no matter if you're going through like tough times. You're not going to have to wear a mask around these people and act like it's always toxic positivity. You can let people know that it's like, no, today I ain't feeling too good. I'm feeling a little down today. I ain't wake up feeling the best, or like I do feel a little depressed right now. It's like you could be your honest self, but also like people are going to see you for who you are. And this is why people love you, because you're very authentic, or you are authentic. And I'm definitely getting the energy of like this world definitely could be like kind of getting to somebody. A lot of things that are going on, all of like the shootings, like massacres and the police like brutality, and it's just, oh my god, like it's just weird shit going on. Like everything is just, and especially for us starseeds, and like that shit could be very like it hurts us to see other people be hurt because we're all connected, and many people don't understand that. It says this is the time to step up and lead from your soul. Some of you guys are leaders. You're celestial teachers. And again, it says there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. It doesn't matter which route you take. It doesn't matter. You could be afraid of taking the wrong. Look, you're going to get where you need to be because you are very important to Source and you have a purpose here. So Source going to make sure that you get there. But right now, Source is telling some of you, like, it's time that you awaken to who you truly are. And it says, realize that you have all the qualities to be a leader. Somebody is like, you no longer need to sleep on who you are and like your power. You are a leader. You were here to lead others to like out of their darkness. You have like the power to change like people on a collective level, or like get them to see the truth, get them to see the light, because it says following your heart will lead you to the right things. You lead with your soul, you lead with your heart, and it's like it cannot send you off. And yeah, definitely somebody's awakening to like their own spiritual powers. Again, you are this beacon of light for others. Don't be afraid to step up into this. Hold on. A lot of energy here, and I'm so happy it didn't fall on the floor because thank you, Jesus. it says you're creating a you that you would be proud of. Definitely somebody's going through a major like self change. I'm hearing self improvement, and people are noticing it. It's like a new you that has emerged. People could even feel like you hid this you from them at one point, but it's like man, I don't know. Maybe you didn't feel like you could be yourself around certain people, or you didn't know who you were to be. It's just the time now for you to be. It doesn't matter what the reason was before, but it's like now you're actually stepping into this new energy. I'm hearing a creatrix energy. Um, and it says when you start the path appears. So take a step in any direction. It doesn't matter which direction you go in, because it's definitely working out in your favor. And again, it's like you're going to create a you that is going to be so lovable and likable for yourself, and you're going to be so proud of. I'm hearing a you that your inner child, that your younger self would have been so obsessed with this, like, oh my god, like you're the cool, you would have been like the coolest to your younger self, like who you're transforming into now, like that's who your inner child, your younger self envisioned you to be. Or like that's what, the coolest thing that, I mean, beyond like, oh, when I'm younger I want to be a ballerina, but like it's like you're actually going to be somebody that like their inner child would have been very safe around and protected around and loved and very nurtured and catered to, and like just a more healed version of yourself. You have come back to the start to see where you missed, what you missed before. Is that not like past lives? Somebody's like, you've done something before, and again, it says you are a magical being. You've been here before, and now you're being reincarnated. You're here again to see that, maybe fix certain things that in the past life you didn't get right before. You didn't have the chance. Maybe certain things you didn't get the chance to fully follow through on, or you didn't have the chance to, like, okay, because I have a Leo North Node. I'm supposed to be embodying like that Leo energy in the spotlight, confident, courageous, like speaking, very self-expressive, living from the heart, because Leos are the heart of the zodiac. But so North Node is your destiny in this lifetime. Your South Node is a past life, what you're trying to get away from, or like what you ascend from. So my South Node was Aquarius, so I was more so like, I kept like my own like beliefs, like kind of more so, I feel like hidden, or I wasn't more so in the spotlight. I was more so taking on, or like believing, almost like I was playing the back role. When I now in this life, I'm meant to kind of play the front role, and it's like we all have a role to play. Like each lifetime, that's why they say like you shouldn't hate on people, or you shouldn't like, because we're all going to get a chance to be who we need to be, or like experience different like versions of ourselves. And it's just given. It says you are currently under construction. Please be please be patient, definitely. But you being reincarnated to like, you were getting something right in this lifetime, to like you're learning the lessons too. We're all here to like learn, like our souls are like learning and growing and experiencing. So it's definitely given like we're here to experience each other to get it right. You something about starting off at like surface level, or no, it's not surface level, but like somebody could be starting fresh, okay? But it's something about your intentions at this time. It says you aren't done. You're just getting started. Continue to make the most of every open door. So source is opening so many doors for you. And just know that somebody really needs to know you are very magical. You don't have human DNA, I'm hearing. Your success is closer than you imagine. Keep going. Somebody's gonna like blow up overnight. I'm hearing this can even be like an overnight success. Not saying it gotta be on like a global type of, but it's like some form of whatever you may deem as success in your own life. But it's because you have a purpose here. Okay? And it's becoming very evident, I'm hearing, to others as well, but to yourself, it's more so about you. But your success is so close. That's what source is saying. Like, yeah, definitely with Mother Earth. Somebody's really connected to like, you're very like a down to earth type of energy. Like you very like earthy. You could wear like a lot of like spiritual jewelry rather than like, expensive shit. Shit, it's expensive depending on who you get it from. But I'm saying like you won't be out here cashing out on like maybe diamonds and shit. But maybe you do, because that's also a birthstone too. So it's like, but everything is like, you are more so of the earth. I'm hearing you're more so down to earth, very grounded type of energy, very like, it's like I wear whatever I wear, but at the same time, it's like I'm still like, somebody could be very earthy, or you connect with Mother Earth, or go outside, connect with nature. For some of y'all, that's what you need to do to clear your energy. Go hug a tree or connect with nature with strength. Is going to strengthen your energy, especially like spiritually. If you're feeling a little hazy, or like, you need to take a time out, go outside and like connect with earth, I'm hearing. But somebody needs to know that your success is so much closer than you think. And I don't know, it's something about you being very magical. I feel like if you didn't know before, like use your magic to like your benefit, not in a like greedy or selfish way, but like you could do so much with like these gifts that you have, I'm hearing, and maybe you don't know this. Perspectives are a matter of where you stand. If somebody's going into like an energy of like a higher perspective, it's an eagle here. Eagles represent like leadership, because eagles don't fly with no other birds. They fly alone. So some of y'all could be in the energy of like maybe you had to walk a path alone, or like something about a new perspective that's being gained, possibly in like solitude. It says when a new door opens, walk through it and begin anew. So something about you leaving the past behind, and you're following your bliss, you're following your guidance. It's giving like following that North Star energy. Yeah, you're leaving out of like a lack mentality. You're leaving out of this energy of like fear. And like now you're more confident. People may have remembered you almost in an energy of like being someone who maybe you didn't fully know your worth. You didn't even know how beautiful you were, I'm hearing, at one point. We have a Queen of Wands energy here. Like somebody could maybe you didn't even realize just how beautiful. But yeah, it's like the Hermit. You went into like hermit mode, or you started working on self, and then it's like you came out transformed. And this could even be taking people by surprise. I'm hearing that somebody is very beautiful. Something about sunflowers. Somebody likes to wear like dresses with like, or like rompers with like flowers or something like that. Somebody can have like a romper dress or a flower dress. Something about bows. Somebody could really like bows. A very darling type of like energy to you. And maybe before you almost were like coming off as like the opposite of like very like, I get like a very soft, beautiful energy from someone. And maybe it's like you had to form into this energy by healing with the Moon card here. Again, like literally, I guess there's a lot of cards, but with the Four of Wands, okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could even be getting like some form of stability, a new house. Even I'm getting like something that's coming in for you is this blessing that source was. I heard relax. You could be this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy, very down to earth, very beautiful and down to earth. Like you also are like you have the like looks, but not just the looks. You have like also like the character. I'm hearing the nurturing energy. Very grounded, very confident, but not like cocky. It's like a perfect balance. Somebody can have like a fire and air in it, or excuse me, fire and earth in a chart. Something that you're going to be taking action on that's actually going to put you in this Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles energy. Very balanced, very abundant energy. It's coming in the future though with the Three of Wands and the Fool card here. Again, this is what source is saying. Like maybe right now you're in a pause, or like you just wait for something that's coming in for you, so that when it comes in, you have the confidence to take a leap of faith towards this, because you deserve whatever this is. You're going to get whatever this is, or like this can even be like a new career field that you're going into, or just something that you're going to want to take like a leap of faith towards, like an opportunity that source is going to allow you to receive, something that you've really been wanting for a while, I'm hearing, or something that you just deserve to go into your favor. With the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money is here. Ten of Pentacles, and it's giving stability with the Four of Wands though, like something very stable. Even if it's like a commitment, a new job, it's just going to be very stable. I'm getting but it's a very spiritual element to this though. Especially you, like you are someone who's very spiritual. I see they're rejecting any form of conflict. Look at this shit. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Tower. You're rejecting conflict. You're rejecting conflict. Anybody that's trying to throw conflict, I'm hearing conflict magic, or just trigger you at this time. You're not in that energy. You know, to hold back. King of Wands and a strength card. It could be like a Leo that's significant. I don't know if a Leo was sending somebody conflict, or like that feels rejected. But I see, regardless of whoever was in your energy, this could even be the person that you're going to be hearing from that you haven't heard from in a while. I am going to get confirmation. So you're purging something. You could even be like purging a Leo out of your energy, or Leo was doing a lot of purging with feminine. It could be like a feminine Leo that's significant, or a masculine. But I see actually you're purging a lot of energy to go back into your femininity, especially if you like are this feminine energy. Because all them cards was not supposed to be. It could be somebody who feels like they're in a void without you, or like they don't feel right without you in their life. Look what just flipped out, y'all. Void. Literally, as I was saying that, with Lovers. So somebody does feel like they're in a void. This person could feel like unfulfilled and lack, or empty, lonely, and this could be somebody who wants to be a lover that is or I don't know, with abundance here and goals. It's something about you chasing your goals at this time, or you really being so focused on your goals. It's actually opening doors for abundance. You're focused on the present moment. This could be somebody from your past. You're really focused on your goals right now. I actually feel like actually it's making you more attractive and desirable, because you're in such a self-focused energy. You're aligning with your goals. You're in the present moment. You're not really dwelling on the past. past, or like, you know, sulking. Look, future, you could just be so focused on like your present, the present, and like the future. Like somebody's no longer focused on the past, and I feel like that got people from the past, or like just people in general. Look, because you're healing, and so it's like, yeah, maybe you're healing from the past too, but it's like as you do that, it's opening new doors for your future and the present you to be in this abundant energy. I just get a divine feminine who's doing a lot of purging. And as you purge, it's healing like your womb space with this healing energy here, and allow this to happen. It says, as I said, go with the flow. Retreat. Even if you need to like kind of like retreat or pull back right now. Go on like a vacation for yourself, or just be by yourself, even if it's in a house and on your balcony. It's just, I feel like you're setting yourself up. Something about your future transformation. Somebody's going through like a very deep transformation, and it starts with self, I'm hearing. With innocence. Because somebody is like, you're very you're very, I don't know what you were portrayed as before, or how people saw you, but you have always had like a very pure energy to you. I don't know, but it's like you're going back into that, or you're finally flourishing in that energy with unconditioned, trusting, vulnerable, and pure healing, because you're now healing maybe because of certain things that you went through before. It's like Moana, I'm hearing, where the island, what was whoever, Tafiti, whatever, she was like that monster, but at the same time she's like this goddess energy. So like somebody's really like a goddess or a god, whether you're a masculine or feminine, whatever you identify as. It's just and it's not, even if you're a man, it's not like a soft energy. It's just like you're a good person at heart. You're an empath. Regardless of like the conditioning that you went through, it's like you still remain like a good person at heart. And many people may not notice about you, or many people do notice about you, but it's now time, like you are someone who, again, at heart, because it's a heart here, like you're someone, even if I'm here like a gentle giant, somebody could be like like you could look on the outside like different than how you appear, or how you really are in nature, or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could even have like a rest in bitch face, or RBF, and like people could like see it as like they're a little afraid off bat, but it's like you were actually a sweetheart. But stability and chaos here, I'm hearing through the chaos, stability is born. So just understand that everything is happening for a reason right now. If you were kind of confused, there was turmoil, somebody definitely needs to ground themselves. Like I said, hug a tree. Go connect with nature. You're safe now. Something about a sense of security coming in for you, that the universe is sending you with strength here. You are not alone. Ask for help. So somebody's spirit guides is definitely wanting you to ask them for help with Mother Earth here. Definitely. Yeah, you're going to be in a very like grateful energy soon, because of the way that something transpires. I definitely get like a lot of healers that I'm speaking to in this reading. You could have even been in the energy at one point of feeling like a void, or you were feeling like lackluster, or like you didn't feel connected. It's because you weren't connected to like your core self, to like fully like connected to like your higher self or source, but now you are. But for many of you, it was like a masculine. This could be like a Leo, or somebody else that was like feeling a void or like loss of you. It says, stop looking outside of yourself for answers. You already know. You already know them. You are somebody who, you are old soul. You already know the answers that you're looking for. It says, look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Definitely. Have you on like the synchronicities that somebody could be receiving at this time? I'm here, you're going to be receiving so many synchronicities about which, like, way to go. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Yeah, be in a carefree, lighthearted energy. Who gives a fuck? Stay present. That's where life happens. Literally, not looking back to the past no more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Why did it happen? No, we're going to keep moving forward as Dorothy. I said Dorothy as, what was her name? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I know it's from Finding Nemo. I don't know. Dory. So your life is so special, treated with loving care. Yeah, you live a very special life. You're meant to live a very exceptional life. Not a very, I'm hearing, like a life that other people have lived or can say that they have lived. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Like literally, somebody's going to be like having more fun in their life. You could have been taking things too seriously or always working, but now Source is going to be sending in like some time. Yes, it says give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Like definitely something about a vacation day in general though. I heard beach day, but you're somebody who you could be really hard on yourself. I'm hearing like Virgo. Like somebody could be really like just, or any earth sign in general. Like you're just always hard on yourself, but like just be, or like an air sign even, but like clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Definitely, you don't always have to be on goal or like always overthinking everything, because you're exactly where you need to be. And like you don't have to be perfect, baby. It's okay. You're doing enough. You're doing fine. Source is going to let you know this and confirm that by sending you blessings and let you know that, okay, you're on the right track. You're doing fine. You're doing amazing, actually. It's just you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Come on now. Confirmation with spirit. You're somebody here who you're not meant to color within the own lines. Like she said in that song, she says, I can't live that way. Like you can't live the same way that everybody has lived. That's why you're not going to be able to, your story is going to be way different. And it says, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Yeah, you're owning your own choices, your life. I'm here unapologetically. Now I'm hearing again that song Hard by Rihanna. Like, I'm going to say whatever. Whatever. Nothing is forever. Yep. You know this. Truth teller, this Rihanna rain just won't let up. Your rain ain't letting up. Or this winning season that you're in. Something about somebody's fashion. It says, we must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Yeah, you're not. Forgiveness is not. That's what many people get wrong. They think forgiveness is for like the other person or like, oh no, this is for yourself. Forgiveness is for you so that you can move forward, so that you don't hold that in your heart, so that you're not still giving that person 8 of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. Power over you. You will find yourself still thinking back to shit years later like, oh, I hate that motherfucker. But it's like, why are you still thinking about that? Why are you still giving that person power over you? So some of y'all are learning to like forgive others or like yourself even. I'm just getting like an energy of forgiveness is helping someone to heal. Again, something about somebody really be like hard on themselves, but you don't have to be hard on yourself no more. And Source is saying stay in the present moment. Somebody could feel like guilty for something they did in the past to you, or this is you. But it's like everybody makes mistakes, so as long as you like learning from them, that's what matters, okay, baby? So, definitely, it says bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You got this. So somebody's like, you're now betting on yourself. You're not betting on others anymore, where you were putting a faith in everybody else and everything outside of yourself. You know that everything that you need to get you to where you need to be is actually on the inside of you. And it's just like, yeah, well, this realization could be like changing everything for you. So stay in the present moment. Source is really helping somebody to like awaken to like their true self. Let's see. I'm going to close out with this deck. Is that the deck that I'm looking for? I don't think that it is. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I am supposed to close out with this deck because I can't find the other one. Maybe little things like that. It's like Sources like, that's what I wanted you to do. Y'all be just seeing me talking to myself sometimes. Oh, it makes sense. I put that. Maybe I put this in the wrong. Put that in the wrong spot. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I'll use both. Close it out. I know this belongs in here. All over the place. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'll pull a couple out of here, then I'm really going to be focused on that deck because I feel like that's more so what I was being guided towards. But we'll see. 4 of Wands just definitely gives me like stability. Something that's going to be very stable for you coming in. I heard a very strong sense of self that somebody has here where other people can't even chip away at. Like somebody could have been trying to like chip away at like your confidence in the past, where like people tried to do this, but it's like you know who you are at this point. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be like very creative. Again, very like attractive too. I heard like somebody's very beautiful. Like look at their, like somebody has a very beautiful complexion. I heard whatever, and you see there are 2 different, so whatever complexion you could be, whatever you, but if somebody's just complexion is like very beautiful, I heard. Damn, I get it. Many of you is like even the energy of like somebody releasing like maybe old ways of being. This could even be about yourself, but I'm even hearing like certain people that you were connecting with. People could feel like you cutting them off abruptly. Like you don't even, like you're not even getting closure, or they're not getting closed out of the situation. And I'm not laughing at that, but it's like when you go through like that violet flame, like somebody's going through like a transformation, but follow the signs and synchronicities. You are not alone. It's not an accident or coincidence. You could be getting a lot of signs. Like I'm hearing dreaming about somebody. Somebody dreamt about like their person last night too, I heard. Or somebody dreamt about somebody that's meant to be in their life. Then you may not have talked to this person in a while, or like maybe you You could have never even met this person, but it's something about like pay attention to your dreams. I'm hearing something that's not an accidental coincidence, and the source is definitely helping somebody to go through like a transformation. We got pretty bride here, commitment, wedding, marriage. They choose you, and that did come out with the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It definitely gives a marriage vibe, or like again a commitment that's very serious that's coming in for somebody. I would just say follow the signs and synchronicities. It talks about a love offer coming in for somebody, even chivalry. But for somebody, it's like I do see a big transformation. Somebody could even have like sexual wounds that they needed to heal, or lustful desires, but I do see somebody doing a lot of healing. You're going to meet somebody. I'm even hearing too, for some of y'all, everything's not about love, but this could be somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with. Yeah, look, karmic ties. You're cutting ties with like karmic connections and people. Like I said, people could feel like you're abruptly cutting them off. People who are like materialistic, very selfish, very possessive, very just closed off, or like people are now feeling like you are actually like healing and going towards like some like you, yeah, like you're leaving them out in the cold. Somebody could be like traveling now, or like you relocated and people can't get in touch with you. I feel like you have a lot of deep wisdom too that you are now listening to, because you can see the truth clearly. But you're following the signs and synchronicities. The letters N, A, G, E, Z is significant, or S. Somebody may feel a lot of negative emotions at this time. A K could be significant as well. K. I feel like you're somebody who, first of all, you stand out. You don't do things the way that other people do. With the proud rebel here. You can have tattoos. Rule breaker, nonconformist. Something about a non-traditional relationship could be significant. But I do feel like the way that you do things that is very different can have many people almost like feeling, they feel angry, or they feel like negative emotions towards you because you do things differently. With creativity, you could have something that you do creatively, like say, excuse me, confirmation. Excuse me. People like, okay, I know I read very differently than other tarot readers. Are like, especially like my style of reading, or I don't do the same type of, I just do things very differently. I know for myself personally, it's just I do what I feel guided to do. I didn't even learn like spirituality, or like about my gifts and like the certain gifts that I have. I didn't even learn like the way that other people learn about their gifts. Like I don't learn through like books and stuff. I promise you, I just go straight for it through my intuition. Like, and then I find out later on that like, damn, I was actually doing it the right way. Like I would read in an article later on, or like a book, and I'm like, okay, shit, whole time I was doing it the right way the whole time. So it's like, I mean, it just comes innately. Like I feel like, so whoever you are, you have some form of like a creative gift, whether spiritually or just something that was given to you by the divine. New creative ideas, new creative solutions, new creative like sparks that's coming in for you, where you're going to be able to express yourself. Something about it said on this card, expression. So something about a creative expression, whether you paint, you draw, you make clothes, you speak, you read cards, whatever you do hair, whatever. I'm definitely getting the energy of like, take creative responsibility. Stop sitting on like your gifts, or like your this need to like connect. You could connect with others through like your art or whatever you do, where you create. But you don't do something, you're not meant to do something the way other people do it. So don't make people make you feel like, oh, you don't do it this way. You're skipping steps. Excuse me, is this my show or yours? Okay, let's stick to your show. We're on my show right now. Okay, and I feel like that's the energy you're giving. Like people feel like they're no longer like a co-host, like when they were never meant to be. Like this is your life. Like I heard like what is that, main character syndrome? People can feel like you're now walking in like your own like power, like this is you. You're meant to, though. I heard like taking back the reins of like your life, or unfolding. Like something about the lotus flower with the world card here, and like literally you're unfolding like a spiritual awakening. It says spiritual awakening, breaking free and blooming, connecting with your higher self, completion, new worlds opening up, rewards after hard lessons. You're being rewarded after this like tough, hard cycle that you were in with safe space. You make many people feel safe, like they can open up to you, or like you're a safe space for many people. You're very loving, very nurturing, a very warm, nurturing, cuddly. Something about like a teddy bear, like you're like a teddy. Teddy bears are like a comfort type of like thing for like children. Like you are like a comfort, like I'm not gonna say animal, but like a comfort type of energy, or like a comforting spirit aura to you that other people like. They love to like come to you. You feel like home to a lot of people with Lady Venus, definitely. And you are someone who moves in beauty and grace. You're very romantic and like sensual. You create like people can feel very like they have a lot of chemistry towards you, especially like sexually. You make people feel very like they want to just explore you. But right now, you're meant to be exploring your desires. You're meant to be exploring yourself. Many people may mistake you for being like vain or whatever, but I heard like you're really just connected to like the planet of like Venus for some of you, or like love. You're just very like loving and very beautiful or something. So many people may think that you're like promiscuous, or like they misread your energy. will explore the waters. But some of y'all are being told to like stop holding back on what you really want. Go explore your desires. You were closed off at one point. Explore what you want. It says there's somebody better. Keep your options open and figure out what you really want. At one point you were guarded. You were the emotionally blocked one. But it's like now that you're being told to like open up and like spread your wings. For some of you, see what areas of your life that you need, that you want to explore, not just in love, but like what career fields would you want to explore? What do you feel like is good for you, a good fit for you? Because it's very possible. I'm just getting like source is trying to help somebody to like, again, like open your world to new horizons, open the, you know, the just whatever you were almost like settling for before with the cosmos here. Like the cosmos are helping you with soul gifts, divine plan, align with the universe. Come on now. Like I said, it's something about the planetary alignments. You have soul gifts that come from the soul. It comes from the divine. It says divine plan. It's giving God's plan. Drake. So something is a part of God's plan with the way that something is aligning with you, the way that you are aligned with the universe at this time. So yeah, don't doubt it. And I'm going to close out with this deck, actually. So many of you are releasing karmic ties to go towards new, refreshing energy. And I heard something about tea. It says the tea, the gossip. But it says also calm, unfazed. So you're not even phased by like gossip that's going around right now. We got the divine hand, ancient history. This is a past life card. Many of you already know that you've been here before. Like I heard recovering or relearning something from a past life. And look, it's something about like the angel. She has eyes on her wings. So you're very protected. Divine assistance, Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns to gold at this time, so you don't have to worry about it working out in your favor, because it will. Ancestral karma, someone you have a past with, gifts from the ancestor. Definitely could be like a past life in Egypt or something that's significant, or this is why you're very gifted. You had like somebody spent like a past life with fire. You have to be like a fire sign or have like fire in your chart, or you embody a very fiery energy, very attractive, very magnetic, very, you know, charismatic. You are a great healer. It also says here too, you can create very great destruction or great healing. It is all dependent upon how you choose to like go about it. But it says fire magic suits you best. You're the spark of it all. So whether you're a fire sign or not, you can even work with like candle magic or like flames or like it's definitely like, yeah, fire. You can write down like your manifestations and then like burn it. But it's definitely giving me like flames. I'm seeing like blue flames, purple flames, red flames, yellow flames. I'm just seeing flames. Somebody could be like, what is that? What is that? Pyrocratic. It's something about like where you can control fire. Rising stars. Somebody's like rising to some form of like a new level, or you're healing some type of transformation that you're going through. It says you're going to be something about you being unrecognizable to these like karmic ties. People may be gossiping about like a change that you're going through because you're meeting new people or you're coming to like a new version of yourself, but these people were not for you. It says karmic debts, karmic relationships, situations, definitely. And then like you're, especially if you are in the public eye, you are like a shaman energy. I do feel like, yeah, you're on a certain timeline now where many people may be discussing this change that you're going through, but let them. You're unfazed by it. For many of you, I don't know if something about people feeling like their time in your life is running out. People may know this like intuitively, like they only got a certain amount of time left with you in your life because you're outgrowing them, or like you could even feel like a time is running out for you to do something or something like that. But it's something about timing that's significant for somebody. Let me see. Somebody definitely just like, you've been here before. I just get like a very old soul type of energy for someone. And again, if you feel the need to kind of like, people feel like you're ghosting them, like you're not even giving like a heads up even type of energy. I'm not sure if that's what you're doing, but definitely giving an energy of like, especially if you are like a spiritual teacher. Look, we have tease here. So many people could feel like you're a tease. I feel like this is like, you don't try to be, it's just naturally, it's just something that's come natural. But it says you can suck people in without them even knowing. You showcase your sexuality, but only few get a chance to play with you, making you a master and teacher. So for many of you, it's like the energy of you can look, but you can't touch. Many people may feel like you were teased to them or on purpose, or like, but it's like, you're just mad at your business. You're just beautiful out here. You love to be beautiful. That's that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. I don't know. People may feel like you're teasing them. Look what came out, Crystal Child. Or look what I cut the deck at. Straw into the gold. Literally, it says alchemy, reviving what was lost, creating something out of nothing. Many of you are like, you are here like from past lives to revive what was lost, to uplift the vibration of the universe, to take back what maybe the enemy thought that they took from the chosen ones. Or again, you are this straw into the gold. You are this alchemist. You're alchemizing your entire life, but you are a crystal child, indigo child, a blue ray starseed. I'm hearing here. And for some of y'all, somebody already know that. Like, that's your confirmation. You are definitely seen as like a tease, though. You're very beautiful. But it's like many people can't even experience you. So it's like, it's just the energy of like they can watch, but that's all they can do with mystifying. You're very mystical. Many people see you as like a like a mystery. You exude mystery, literally teasing the mind. So something about somebody is a tease. Many people may want to know more about you. They feel like you are, I heard they feel like you're purposefully mysterious, like you purposefully don't share so much about yourself. But for some of you guys, you could be in a public eye, or like a lot of people pay attention to you. You just have like a star type of aura, and you know that you can't share too much, or you just naturally, this is your natural energy I'm getting though. So many people may feel like you're purposefully being a tease, so they may try to like play back with you or play with your head, but it's like you naturally embody that energy. You're naturally a wild card, it says here. So many people just don't know naturally what to expect from you, and they're not supposed to. A catalyst. You're literally a catalyst here. You are here to be the wild card. I'm hearing like you're the secret weapon, the divine secret weapon. Something about somebody does with like speech or like expressions very significant. You could be very still, like you in a public eye, but you're still very mysterious. It says you exude mystery, teasing the mind with the unknown that will help others embrace the obscure and charge ahead fearlessly. So yeah, you're the wild card here. It says you're very unpredictable and your qualities are uncertain. You can't be held down. Nobody knows what to expect from you, not even you, a jack of all trades. You know what that's giving me? It's giving like Mother Nature energy. It's giving me Moana, that energy of, again, Tafi, the island of Tafi. It's something about a divine love coming in for somebody. It's significant. But it's giving like, what was she? Tahiti, or, but she was like, she had the heart, returned the heart of Tafiti, because she returned it to like that monster energy. And it's giving me that energy of like, look, unconditional love. Stay in that energy of unconditional love. You were inspired like this energy of hope within other people. Again, you offer the most valuable gift there is hope. Through your optimism and support, you inspire hope in others. You've overcome so many battles. We shall overcome. And you're very mysterious and mystifying to many people. You are the wild card. No matter what you've gone through, it's like you still remain like very mysterious. And you're a jack of all trades. You can be like I said, no matter what door you go down, you're somebody who, like, whether you go to spirituality or this door, whether you want to be a singer, or whether people see you and they know that like it's very possible because you are somebody who's very gifted. I'm hearing, what can't you do? Somebody could be like a performer, or like in the public eye, or meant to be like in like entertainment or something like that. Many people may see you as being very like animated, or like, but it's because you're meant to be like expressive. You're very self-expressive. So if people can't understand that energy, it's because they're not supposed to. Some of y'all got like a divine love coming in. We got sweetheart here. You live from love. Seeing divinity and love beneath the surface and shaping others' world and experiences through the perception of the heart. That's that like teddy bear energy I was getting, like a sweetheart. Rebellion. Although you are very rebellious, people may see you as somebody who you don't follow the same rules and patterns and lines of other people, becoming, because you're actually still shifting. Look how she's like, you're transforming and still shifting into who you are. Many people may even see it as like fake, even, I'm hearing, because you are always constantly changing, and they don't know what to expect. But it's because these are the people that you're actually being protected from, because they're not supposed to like, first of all, why are they trying to figure you out? Second of all, you're still a sweetheart, but you're just not somebody that people can peg down, or they can't put their finger on like your next move. And many people try to, but you're literally like you are naturally a wild card. And that's what helps you to be in this innovative, flexible energy, and always constantly like changing and growing and transforming. And it says your rebellious mind is a force that is able to remove the smoke screens which cloud the minds. Someone who follows their own path, not that which is popular. Is it not all being confirmed? You are someone who was put here to follow the path less traveled. You're meant to forge a new path for yourself, as you can. You're now becoming someone new. It says you can easily tap into people's fantasies and become them. Multifaceted, complex, but well-rounded, making you hard to read. You are somebody who, like, also, you're very intelligent, you're very learned, you're very educated, you look good, you smell good, you are a business-minded individual. You got, I heard, financial intelligence. Many people may not know this about you from like the surface level. They could see you as just somebody who's very pretty, but I'm hearing this so much more than what meets the eye. And that's just very what's surprising about you to other people. As you're becoming this version of your higher self, it's like you also are people's like dream girl, dream guy, and you could tap into like this energies of being people's fantasies. You're very multifaceted. You're just everything. You're it. And many people will have a really hard time reading you. I'm even getting like other readers or like card readers. They can't even read your energy. You come with a very strong energy with Demolisher here. It's like you're constantly transforming and shedding. It says you have the ability to step out of the past and let go of the old energies, to step into the new with change, into the new with ease. You thrive on change. So you could definitely be like, I don't get fixed signs, because I think fixed signs are the ones who don't like change. So you could be like a cardinal sign or a mutable sign. Look what came out, y'all. Starseed and Divergent. Somebody is like, you're a Blu-ray Starseed. A Divergent here. You're not meant to be like everybody else. I'm screaming. You're a traveling soul from another planet who incarnated on Earth to inspire and heal humans to heal human beings, excuse me, and to participate in the planet's evolution. So yeah, you're definitely here to like on a mission. With Divergent, I don't know if you've seen the movie Divergent. Like you were so different. Like this, giving that Trish energy, like where they were like wanting to like what did I say? Like testing on like the chosen ones. They were like wanting to kill the Divergent ones, weren't they? Like wanted to off them, or like they were just like a big plan, or like because they were Divergent, they were the ones who could like save everyone or change everything. But they were afraid of them. Like I feel like they were afraid of like how different they were. They were afraid of like the what they were possible or what they were capable of or something like that. So some of you was like, yeah, you could be on a mission here, or like you're very divergent, you're very different. It says you stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress is rare and unique, making you very making you very desirable. For many of you, it's because you are like a blue ray star seed, an indigo child, a crystal child. You're an old soul. You're here to on a mission to lift the planet's vibration. You're here to reincarnate, to heal, and participate in the planet's evolution. So to help it's like you're just here to be in your purpose. Some of you already know this about yourself, but it's crazy confirmation coming out. You are a star seed. Okay, some of you guys could still be a little undecided about what you want to do in this lifetime. But it's crazy confirmation coming out. Look, you are the descendant of someone very powerful, or descendant of very powerful herbalist wife, folks. You have a very ancient knowing here deep within your spirit because it comes from like your ancestors. Somebody could be like an air sign, or like you work with air. Magnetism, you're very magnetic. And again, I feel like with that Queen of Wands 2 energy with witch here, you definitely could be somebody who works with like the earth. It says you have a strong connection to the universe. If developed through study and practice, you can live an empowered life that brings forth positive change, especially like because you are like this starseed energy. You're very like divergent. Just know that you aren't meant to stand in or fit in with other people. Like I said, this would be the last card. You're very intelligent. And I feel like somebody is like, you could have like air in your top 3. You're like, you're just very intelligent. Somebody could wear glasses. You could really look really adorable or cute in your glasses. It says you're able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals. You could stimulate people's minds. People may see you as like a wild child, but you're also very intelligent. Like I got in trouble at school a lot, but like I promise you, damn near like in the top of my class. So it's like somebody. It's like many people may not know how to read you because you are that wild card. You're a rebel. You do things your way. You don't really give a fuck, but you're also very intelligent. You're also very tapped in, down to earth, very pure-hearted, unconditional, loving person. And hey, it's opening new doors for you to become who you truly are and like to shed that old way of being. I just get this energy that somebody's doing a lot of healing and stepping into like their own creative expression or creative like healing abilities or something like that. So yeah, that's the reading, you guys. Any type of feedback would be greatly appreciated. Underneath, like, share, and subscribe. You're becoming who you truly are meant to be. Something about a level of intelligence that you have is significant as well. That's opening up for you. Y'all cut the deck and unassuming. Somebody could definitely be like a channeler of the divine too. You channel a lot of messages. You have a heightened consciousness, having power to channel divine messages. You can open other people's eyes to the unseen. Definitely somebody here on assignment. You're opening up to like these gifts that you have. You already could have known, like you are somebody who's very powerful and gifted. Like it's been passed on from other like spirit guides or like ancestors who came before you. Yeah, so that's the reading, you guys. I don't really know what else to say. Somebody definitely could be like an earth sign, or you work with earth, or you have a strong connection to like Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You're really like a pillar of strength, though it says here, to other people around you too. You have firm boundaries. You move in a very respectful and graceful manner. You demand this energy within other people too. People know they can't come to you with bullshit with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like we had fire come out in earth as well, so it's like somebody could have like fire and earth in their chart, or like you got humanitarian. So somebody's like you are very down to earth. You give back. You're a humanitarian. You help other people. Many people love this about you. You're a very pure-hearted person, and this is why you're always blessed and taken care of by the divine, unassuming. Like many people may not assume that you're this caring, that you're this loving, that you're this soft-hearted or pure-hearted, or like, you know, it says you're outwardly soft and gentle. Your power is in silence. You are non-reactive and create stillness, making you stand out in a crowd. You stand out in a crowd. Many people may not, again, like, I don't know, they don't expect something about you that they see once they like get closer to you or they get to know you. You're very unassuming. You could be very like silent, or many people see you as very like outwardly. It says soft and gentle, but then it's like this, you are like a force to be reckoned with, I'm hearing, like in a good way too. But you are also very caring, very soft, very nurturing, but also very like fiery, very passionate, very like a leadership type of energy, very go-getter. You go after what you want. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself or others. yeah, to type of energy. And I'm just feeling like you're coming into a new form of yourself, definitely. Somebody could even be meeting like an earth sign meeting a fire sign, or vice versa, or like again, you could have fire and earth in your chart. But that's the reading, you guys. This was a beautiful reading. Yeah, so like, share, and subscribe.